All right, y'all, TCB, the country boy, coming back at you from Big D. Man, I am so glad to be coming back, doing these reaction videos. I appreciate all the love. I want to let you know that if y'all know of anybody, family member, friend, y'all own a house that y'all want to get rid of, anywhere in the United States that needs some work, that I can fix up and make some money on, if y'all know anybody, send me a shout over to TexasCountryBoy52@gmail.com. If we buy it, I'll give you $1,000, man. Simple as that. Just hook us up with somebody that's got a vacant house that they want to get rid of. If we buy it, there you go. As long as it's a, fix-upable house in a decent neighborhood where we can make some money, there you go. I don't care where it's at, anywhere in the U.S. As long as it ain't like scary where we don't get killed driving in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But anyway, all right, y'all. Let's get on to this. Here we go. All right, y'all. TCB, the country boy, coming back at you again from Big D in Texas. Somebody asked if I do a song by a guy named Kurupt. K-U-R-U-P-T. K-U-R-U-P-T. I'm looking up this dude. The name of the song that they want me to do is The Streetz is a Mother. And this song was done back in 1999. Now, this dude Kurupt, I didn't know this dude. Never heard of him before. This song is featuring a guy named Daz Diillinger as well. This guy Kurupt, his name is Ricardo Emmanuel Brown. He's out of Philly, originally, is where he was born, but he's out of California. He's a West Coast rapper, but he was one of the founding members, was one of the first signed early members in the 90s from Death Row Records, and formally after that, he is the one that put together with Daz Diillinger the Dog Pound, the duo, the Dog Pound, which is Daz Diillinger. I don't know if the Dog Pound was part of Snoop Dogg as well. Maybe down the road he came together with that, but very cool, man. Snoop wanted to escape death row. Ooh, but it says that they were with death row and they wanted to escape death row back in the day. But anyway, let's check this song out. The Streetz is a Mother. Here we go.
What you got, man? You always want something from me. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. What you got?
The streets have their own way of telling a story. Sometimes it's laced with a lie, but all that applies to a gangster's game, and I put that on everything. Whatever works the best is where the streets are coming from. Infatuated with cars, houses, envy, greed, and money are what the streets are made of.
Daz and Kurupt and Daz, nickels and pennies, and pounds of hash, double up dope. Double my money, make it boil and bubble, get a grip, ain't nothing funny. You can't survive off no conversation with words. Best to get off your ass, nigga, go flip some birds. Hand me my cash. Nobody moves and nobody get blast. My first words and my last. I got a platoon, mask and armor suits. First infantry of riders on a global pursuit. Parachute and jump, hell high on the stump. With a pump, bout to dump, put it into the hunt. The streets is a motherfucker. Dope gang, rock gang, cocaine, back to the soul. Pick a roll, ride and roll. Pistols up as high as they go. Gotta let them know. The gang, motherfucker, show. In and out those. Rolling in 64. I ain't got time for none of these bitches, so fuck off, ho. Ever heard of a gangster? Well, you must have heard of us. The gang full of jack artists and murderers. Automatics rank out, you left dead, nigga, with your brains out. Go back to the floor with some sort to watch the stains out. Murder's my hobby, kidnapping, jacking, and robbery. Wild as a safari in the pay for Kurupt. Pay the cops off as I pull out and jet. It ain't no thing when we connect, we post it up with text. Nigga, we bury you alive and cement. That's what we meant. Now when the 9 goes click, your ass wasn't shit. Get action, war tactics, get at you, get the job done. One gun, you hung, 7 bullets in your lungs. Struggle with heroin and I tear you apart. Through my veins and through my heart, that's when the drama was start. Nigga, give me what you got. Let off some more shots. Run through what you got. Destroy your block. Gotti Diillinger forever runs your spot. When the night goes pop, that's when your homeboys drop. The streets is a motherfucker. Dope game, rock game, cocaine, pack, soul, pick a roll, ride roll. Pistols up as high as they go. Gotta let them know the gang motherfucker for show. In and out doors, chrome rolling in 64. I ain't got time for none of you bitches, so fuck off, ho. Ever heard of a gangster? Well, you must have heard of us. The gangster gang full of jack artists and murderers. I seen it before. 44 flow, niggas fall on the floor. The hardest nigga on the floor, the hoes lay. Do what the fuck ever a nigga say. It's like this every day on the streets of LA. Got a lumberjack the size of a tank. I'm a hammerhead with a hammer the size of a tank. Ever heard of a gangster? Well, you must have heard of us. The gangster gang, motherfucker, it's on down the dust.
Wonder why we do this, it ain't really nothing to us. Plus you ain't nothing to us. You can't do nothing to us.
I represented and presented the bloodbath, feel the wrath. We get what you had, you get stabbed. We grab for the opportunities that are soon to be a chance. After eulogy, I knew you'd be dead. While in prison, making critical decisions. To the brain, to his neck goes 27 inches. For telling the snitch.
T-Leaf, booty.
Go ahead, T-Leaf.
Who are with that? Come on with it. Oh, we got a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem. We got a problem. Let's go. Go ahead, homie.
You got a problem?
Let's go. Let's go.
Go back to the other side.
Streets is a motherfucker. Dope game, rock game, cocaine, packs, soul, big roll, ride roll. Pistols up as high as they go. Gotta let them know the gang, motherfucker for show. In and out doors, chrome rolling in 64. I ain't got time for none of you bitches, so fuck off, ho. Ever heard of a gangster? Well, you must have heard of us. The gangster gang full of jack artists and murderers. Streets is a motherfucker.
Come on, man. The fool's tripping over there, man.
Okay. Man, I like that. I like that song. I like the flow. You can definitely tell that was West Coast, man. That was some California. Because just the way that they do their flow and the way... You can definitely tell the difference between East Coast and West Coast. That's for sure. But, man, I like this dude Kurupt, man. And I like this boy... who was that? Diillinger. Daz Diillinger. That was cool as well. But, man, that's a good song, man. It really is. I like the way it portrayed the streets, you know, and it is a pretty typical song as far as the what they're talking about, you know. And they're representing, man. They're representing their hood. They're representing where they're coming from, and they're basically saying the age-old basic philosophy is don't mess with me or I will bust a cap in your ass. I sling rock. This is my territory. This is my house. You come over here. Da-da-da-da-da. We're going to shoot, man. And I got a gun. You got a gun. So just stay away from me and I'll stay away from you, man. That's pretty much the gist. Because inherently people just want to be left alone. And, you know, and unfortunately, the way that it is in the hood, that's their economy, man. That's what they got going on. They don't got businesses there. They ain't got grocery stores in there like crazy. You know, they may have some shops and stuff like that are, you know, run by Indian dudes or whatever. They ain't got any corporations over there making sneakers or, you know, building fences or whatever they're doing. You know, they're not making any manufacturing stuff. That's what they got, man. It's a totally different world than what I'm used to, or what's going on in the suburbs near the malls and all that other stuff, man. They have to leave their hood, so to speak, in a totally different country, so to speak, just to, you know, be in what is so-called normal society. You know, it may be normal to me, but you know, you got to live double lives. It seems like, you know, a lot of folks, you know, they you got to assimilate, so to speak. When you're in the hood, you got to be this way, man. If you're not this way, you're going to be ate up, man. You got to do that. And, of course, you're risking your life every day to do that. But then once you get out of the hood, you go into the city or whatever, a job, wherever you're working, whatever, you got a totally different persona and different rules and, guidelines you got to go by just to, be in society. So a lot of people don't understand that. And, that's one of the things that I picked up in hip-hop is, this is a pretty typical, what it's about. And that's life, man. That's what's going on in the hood and what it's really about. And see, a lot of white folks don't know that, man. They know, as a white folk, don't be caught after dark over in that neighborhood, or you're going to be asking for trouble. But you know what? I don't think it's just white folks. Is, man, if you're wearing the wrong colors, whether you're a Blood or a Crip, or hell, if you're just not from that neighborhood, they're going to roll up on you and ask who the hell you are and what the hell you doing over there. And if they don't like what you hear, or they don't like what you're about, they will fuck you up. And that's no matter what you are. And God forbid you in the wrong place at the wrong time, because that's usually what happens, and why people get jacked up, is because they is in the wrong place at the wrong time, in the wrong situation, and bad timing will get you messed up really quick. So I'm kind of getting it, man, and I know a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't understand it, but it's a pretty repetitious thing in hip-hop and rap and the story about, and it is like that today as of right now. Man, I wish I could do something about that to help it, I don't know, maybe someday I'll run for office. I don't know. I don't know what I could do to help it, You can't just throw money at it, because we got to, we got to do stuff. We got to get companies in there to get jobs, to change the society on the inside. You got to change it on the inside. You can't, just throw money at it like they do now and say, here's a few dollars for this, because for housing projects, that ain't going to help. It gives somebody a place to live, but it's still going to be corrupted, man. You got to go in and you got to fix it from the inside through churches, man, through people, through the elderly folks that are respected in the community and stuff like that, man, from the barbershops, you got to be out there. All right, y'all, but I mean, what the hell do I know? I'm just saying that's what I would do. I would at least try. Who was trying? Nobody. But we could fix some stuff. I know we could. All right, y'all. Good song.